Welcome to Professor Smartycorn's tutorial on making a Google drawing and using Google Drawing tools. This is the basic version. Alright, first to make a Google drawing, you want to click New in Google Drive, then go all the way down to More and choose Google Drawings. Okay, now you've got a blank canvas, but it looks a little bit weird because it has a gray checkerboard pattern on it. You want to right click, that's 2 fingers, right click, choose background, and choose white. Then it looks like you have white paper to draw on. Now, we're going to make a diagram of a plant cell. Plant cells are kind of boxy, so let's go to the shape menu and we'll choose a rectangle shape. Okay, so here we go. There is the outer cell wall of our plant cell. Okay, and you know what? Cell walls are kind of thick, so let's go to the line weight tool, and we'll make that cell wall nice and thick. Now we need to make another rectangle for the cell membrane. So we'll choose a rectangle, and then we'll go right here just inside, and we'll draw a nice cell membrane. There we go. Now we have a cell wall and a cell membrane. Let's make a nucleus. Again, go to the shape menu and choose a circle. Okay. Make a nice roundish nucleus inside. Let's give that a different color. We'll go to this paint or fill color tool. Let's make the nucleus kind of a light tan color. There we go. There's our nucleus. Now let's make some vacuoles. We go again to the shape menu. Let's choose a circle. We'll make kind of a tiny little oval. And now I don't want it to have a border around it. First, I'm going to choose a color. I'll make that one red. And then I'll choose transparent for the border. Okay. See, I can make the border any color I want. I could make it a blue border, but I want to have a transparent border so I don't see any line around it. Now I want to make another vacuole. Go to the Shapes menu, choose a circle. Let me make another vacuole down here. Okay. This one, let's give it a different color. Let's make it kind of purple. And again, I want to go to Line Color and set the border to transparent. Now this is a plant cell. It should have some chloroplasts. So let's make some chloroplasts. They're kind of roundish ovals. Okay? There's a chloroplast, and let's make it nice and green. And give it a transparent border again. That's a chloroplast. I can copy this chloroplast and put lots of them in here. I just select it. Then I right click. That's 2 fingers. Copy. And then I right click again and choose paste. Now I have another chloroplast. Let me choose paste again. Another chloroplast. Let me choose paste again. Another chloroplast. Let me choose paste again. Another chloroplast. Lots of chloroplasts in this plant cell. One more thing we need to make, a mitochondria. Let's use a different shape. Let's find mitochondria are sort of bean shaped. Here's sort of a pill or a bean shape. So I'll choose that shape, drag to make my mitochondria. I want to give it a different, unique color. I'll make it yellow on the inside. That looks pretty good. Now, mitochondria, they have little squiggly lines inside them. So I'm going to choose a different tool. I'm going to go to the Line menu, and I'm going to make a scribble line. Scribble lets you do whatever kind of line you want. So I choose scribble, and then in here, I'm going to make some squiggly lines. There we go. Go back to the arrow. All right, I've got my plant cell. Everything I need in there. Now, a diagram is no good unless it has labels. So let's use text box to make some labels. I choose the text box tool, click where I want to start typing. Here's a vacuole. Whoops, just back up, spell it correctly. Let's make another label. This is a chloroplast. And I'm going to just drag the edge of that over. Let's label the mitochondria. mitochondria. Move that up a little. Let's label the nucleus. Make a text box. nucleus. And let's label the cell wall and the cell membrane. Okay, whoops. Cell wall is on the outside. And one last text box for the cell membrane on the inside. There we go. There is our plant cell with some of the organelles labeled. Now, it's important to give a drawing a name, so let's rename it Plant Cell by Mr. Young. Okay, that's the end of this basic tutorial.